Donald Foster, Michael Watkins here with you. Don, it is the boys' turn now for Berea and Model as we get you set here on WLFX 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBON TV. Should be a fun game here on the boys' side as well. You've got two teams, again, very competitive here in the 44th District. You got Madison Central, you got Madison Southern, but these two teams trying to prove that they can pull off an upset in the district tournament and trying to prove that of the smaller schools in this district that they are the better one.
Yeah, you know, Berea and Model, no strangers to one another, but trying to make a statement as far as the district go. Like you said, we always talk about the big schools, the Central, the Southern. It seems like, I heard you say earlier on the pregame coming in, it's been Central and Southern's district for, well, forever. Yeah. It was late 70s when Model was really good in basketball when they were winning districts. But it's been a while since either of these teams. You know, you go back to Berea with Jared Carpenter. Was Carpenter on that team?
Madison Southern. He played at Madison Southern.
Yeah, who was it on Berea? Berea had a good team back in the 90s as well, boys basketball team. And, you know, they're trying to get back to being contenders in the 44th.
Here live on WLFX and WBONTV.com. You look at these two teams, Don, and you've got Model with a really good guard play. You've got Pingleton, you've got Perry, and you've got the Stam kid who can knock down the three ball. For Berea, you've got the two guys inside. You've got Dorsey and
Smith
and Jaden Smith. You got those two guys that really carry the load for Berea. Dorsey averaging 19 points per game and Smith averaging 14 points per game. So, but those two guys, it's very important to see which one is going to, which will ring true today. Will the guard play be the key factor, or will the big man inside, Smith and Dorsey, be the key factor for Berea? And if you look at the way Dorsey and Smith play, they really can shoot the three. They can handle the basketball, so they really play like guards, even though they are the biggest guys on the floor.
You know, it's all about guard play at any level of basketball, whether it be high school, college, or even in the NBA. But you need the inside presence as well, but I'm looking for the guard play really to be effective tonight. In that first game we saw just wrap up, turnovers galore in that one, so guards going to have to do a good job of keeping control of the ball and not turning it over.
Here for tonight's game, we are live again on WLFX 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBON TV.com. From Model, Pingleton averaging 14.6 points per game. Perry and Stam averaging right around 11 with 10.8 for Perry and 10.6 for Stam. And the Stam kid, Don, when he played against Madison Southern in the game we had on WBON, when he got an open look, it went in. He is a deadly three-point shooter. The issue is he's not really great at getting his own shot or creating his own shot, so you have to kind of find a way to get him open. They didn't do a good job of that in the last game we saw them play against Madison Southern. We'll see if they can get him going here tonight. We are live again on the Pinnacle and on WBON TV. Let's take a 3-minute commercial break, and we'll come back live at Model High School on the EKU pregame show where the Campus Beautiful awaits you. When choosing your college, choose Big E. Choose Eastern Kentucky University. For more information, go to eku.edu. Back in 3 minutes on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
Back on the EKU pregame show, the Campus Beautiful awaits you when choosing your college. Choose Big E. Choose Eastern Kentucky University. For more information, go to eku.edu. Don, the big game is Sunday. If you haven't made plans for the Super Bowl yet, make sure and head over to Galaxy Bowling Center and Champions this Sunday at 6 p.m. They're going to have some great food and drink specials. It's going to be a lot of fun. They are located at just off exit 87 in Richmond. That is the Galaxy Bowling Center. Head there and watch the big game this Sunday, the Super Bowl between the Chiefs and the Niners. Who you got, Don? You got a pick
like
yet?
the Niners.
I would like to see that.
I'm a 49er fan from 1988, so.
Back in the Steve Young, Joe Montana days.
Montana days, yes. John Taylor, Jerry Rice.
I will say,
but it's going to be so hard to contain Mahomes.
Yeah, it is.
It's just so tough.
We'll see who gets the containment here in this game tonight between Berea and Model. You got the two big men, Smith and Dorsey, for Berea. Can they get going for Coach Swords and the Pirates, or for Model? Will the guard play be the biggest factor? You got Pingleton, Perry. You got all these guys that can really handle the ball. And I think Stam will be a difference in this game tonight. They got to get him going. They got to find him some easy shots and see if they can get the deadly shooter for Coach Morrison in his first year here at Model. Obviously, you look at what Scarberry did here in his long tenure with Model. They've had a lot of good runs in the All-A. But Coach Morrison, who actually, Don, when you look at the officials, he got a twin over there today.
Yeah. I don't see him, but
I'll see if I can talk to him about that. This is our first time doing a WBON broadcast here at Model. We talked to the coaching staff and the AD before the season, and we told them if they could get us some internet,
yes,
here we could stream the video, that we would do it for them, and they did that for us. So we want to say thank you to them for helping us out and allowing us to come up here and do this game tonight. Our first ever WBON broadcast from here at Model, and it's between the Patriots and the Pirates. Let's take another commercial break, and we'll come back live here at Model High School. It's the Pirates and the Patriots, the boys game, following the girls game here at Model High School. We'll come back in 3 minutes on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-through and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
At Model High School. Don, should be a good game tonight.
It will be. It should be. Just like the girls' game was, I see this one staying close as well throughout.
Yeah, and I feel like this game will be more competitive as far as the, the girls' game was intense throughout,
yes,
but the turnovers and everything kind of made it hard at the beginning of the game. I think this game will be very good from start to finish.
Yeah. These two teams, they have a lot to prove tonight. They both, first time, Model's first time being on WBON TV,
yeah,
so they want to make a good showing. I know they're not really thinking about us right now, but they knew we were coming. They want to make a good showing, show the rest of the district, the rest of the region, how good they can be.
Yeah, this Model basketball team, we saw them earlier this year against Madison Southern, and, Perry had a good game, Pingleton had a good game, and, they fell behind by 12 at the half against Southern, and pretty much for the entire second half, the game was a stalemate. I think it was maybe an 11-point, 13-point loss, whatever the margin was. But they pretty much played with Southern the entire second half. And that third quarters or the second quarters where they kind of fell behind and never really could recover. So it'll be interesting to see how this game plays out because Berea and Southern played that same week, and Berea hung right around with Southern as well. So I think these two teams can be competitive. It's can they make the winning plays at the end of a game to help them pull out the victory? We've got 3:11 till the start of the ball game. Let's take one more 3-minute commercial break, and we'll come back with the tip-off and the starting lineups on WLFX 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
Affordable Service Solutions is the heating and air company you want to call when you want the work done right the first time for an affordable price. That's Affordable Service Solutions. Call Brian at 779-0122 for all your heating and cooling needs, plus Tempstar units at an affordable price. That number again is 779-0122. And remember, Affordable Service Solutions is your local Tempstar dealer.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
We are live on WBONTV.com. Russ Milliken hanging out with us tonight on WBON. I think he might like me, Don. He said I was the best in the business. He must not watch a lot of ball games. I don't know.
I don't know. He might be the second best one sitting here.
Okay. All right. I can handle that. I guess Austin's first.
He is. I'm third.
Starting lineup is being announced here tonight in the ball game. You've got for Berea, you've got Dorsey and Smith. Number 3 for the Pirates is...
We don't have a 3.
Who's number 3 for Berea, please? Sexton on there. Write him down there real quick. I
don't have a pen, but he's number 31 on my thing. So.
Edward Sexton.
I don't have a pen.
So for Model, the starters, you got Pingleton and Perry, Stam, and Stam, the deadly three-point shooter. The other guard position, number 12, is Ethan Bailey. And the center position controlled by number 32, Nate Fees, the younger brother of Will Fees, who was a starter back in the day. Will playing college basketball right now.
He is. He's in St. Louis.
Don't forget to check out Galaxy Bowling Center this Sunday, having some great drink specials and food. For the Super Bowl this Sunday, you can check out Galaxy Bowling Center in Champions.
Also tomorrow morning, baseball card show at Galaxy Bowling as well. Begins at 9 o'clock. Come on out, get some sports cards, memorabilia of your favorite players.
Dorsey and Fees will tip us off at center court. Live on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com. High school boys basketball is underway. And the tip controlled by Dorsey. Sexton got it over to Thompson for Berea. Thompson dribbles right, finds Dorsey in the corner. Looking inside to Smith, now back to Thompson. Kicked around over to Sexton. Smith has it in the left corner now. Back to Dorsey on the left wing. Dorsey matched up with Pingleton. A really good matchup there. Pingleton, a good defender, a good athlete. Smith will try a three. Good screen, and the three ball is good. Berea on top, 3-0 early in the ball game.
Coming out in the press.
Pirates showing some pressure early on. Here's Bailey with it for Model. Bailey beats the pressure. Over to Pingleton. Pingleton gets inside. Tough shot. Somehow he got that one to go. 3-2. 7-10. Just underway to play in the first quarter. Dorsey with it for Berea. It's Thompson who's got it up top. Thompson over to Sexton. Now in the corner, Smith. Another three. This one too hard. Dorsey goes up over everybody to clear the rebound, and his layup is good. 5-2 Berea. Perry comes to get it for Model. Long feed up to Bailey. Bailey in the corner at Stam. Stam dribbles in. His shot's good. Don, I talked about it. I thought this game might be more competitive and not as many jitters as we saw in the girls' game. It has been just that.
This is a fast-paced game to start.
Smith going to work on Fees, and we got a whistle and a foul.
Foul on Fees.
Coach Stepp celebrating a big win for his Lady Pirates over Model. Just walked by and gave us some dap, Don. Gave us some dap.
Know what that's called?
That's what the young folks say.
Then how do you know?
I don't know. I saw it on Twitter. Or TikTok now is what they use. Free throw comes off from Smith. Got some former 44th District coaches tuning us in. So heard from Coach Scarberry, Coach Buttrey also hanging out with us here. The big, again, 44th District matchup. Smith missed both free throws, and it's still 5-4, Berea in front. Here's Bailey crossing over. He'll kick it out, and Stam nearly threw it away. Pingleton chases it down. Pingleton going to dribble in. Good defense. Pingleton hangs and draws the foul on Smith. Will Brennan with good defense, but Pingleton able to force his way up and draw the foul. (5-4) free throw from Pingleton ties us at 5. 6:09 to play in the first quarter. Model in the white uniforms, the white shorts with the blue stripe and the red stripe down each. Red numbers out, letters outlined in that royal blue for the Patriots. Both free throws good. 6-5, Model in front. 6:09 to play in the first. Thompson over to Dorsey. Dorsey, a quick move and a whistle. And a foul on Pingleton. The last time we had a Berea game, Don, Berea, I think, scored 52 points in the game. There were 56 fouls called combined in the game between Berea and Madison Southern.
Yep, I remember that game.
Here's Dorsey with it. Dorsey calls out the play. He'll go over to Thompson up top. 6-5, 5:50 on the clock. Smith going to dribble it up. Now go up top to Brennan. Brennan, power move, hang. That's a tough shot. It won't go down. That one was halfway down and somehow rattled out.
Very strong move, though.
To Stam. Now it's Pingleton. Cruz bouncing off of Dorsey, kicks it out. Now it's Fees up top with it for Model. Fees over to Perry on the right wing. Perry, strong, quick move. Out to Stam, open three. You can't leave that kid open. Trust me. I've seen it in the last game we did for Model. And Stam knocks down the corner three. And what you didn't see was two Berea assistants before Stam even let it go, put their hands over their head as Dorsey knocks down the layup at the other end. But the Berea assistants, Don, knew what was coming.
You knew they'd preach that all pregame.
Perry beats the pressure. Good defense by Thompson. 9-7 after the layup by Dorsey. Fees. He drives in, lost the handle. The ball is out of bounds. It will stay with Model. High intensity ball game here at Model High School, where the Patriots and the Pirates battling it out in the 44th District contest. Berea try to make it a clean sweep here tonight as the ladies knocked off the Lady Patriots. Fees will step into a three. Left it short. Stam, the offensive rebound. He can't finish. Good contest by Dorsey. And Thompson the other way for Berea. Dorsey, pump fakes, drives, hangs, and a block. They're going to call a charge against Dorsey. Dorsey called for the offensive foul, and now checking in for Berea, number 33. That's Jared Whitaker, the quarterback.
Yep.
Now, Whitaker must be a late add. He was not on the team the last time we saw Berea play.
Yeah, he's only played in 2 games. This will be his 3rd game.
He's a good athlete. Was really good on the football field this year. Bailey tries a 3. It's short. Rebound to Dorsey. Dorsey, long pass, quick jumper, up, short, rebound to Fees. We are going up and down the floor, folks. Don't blink, you might miss something. Pingleton, he drives in, forces the shot off the glass.
Nice job, though.
And a tough shot by Pingleton over Smith. It's 11 for Model, and then a quick steal at the other end. Stam to Bailey. Bailey can't finish. 11-7 your score before we can even get the words out. Berea and Model are at the other end of the floor like they are now. Smith blocked by Fees. Offensive rebound put up. It's no good, and Fees gets the rebound.
Fees crashing the boards hard.
Stam up the floor for Model. Over to Bailey. Now it's Perry. Perry picked up defensively by Thompson. Gives it up to Bailey. Bailey in the corner to Fees. Fees drives baseline, gets around Smith and puts it in. Smith fell asleep, and Fees makes him pay. 13-7 Model on top. Berea wants to talk it over. They trail by 6, 3:14 to play in the first. 30-second timeout. We will take it with them and come right back on the Pinnacle and on WBONTV.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group.
WBONTV.com. Here's Thompson with it for Berea. 13-7. Whitaker just checked in, drives baseline, hangs, tough shot, won't go. Ball tipped around, controlled by Berea. Dorsey, now he drives, kicks it over to Whitaker. Whitaker, tough shot, he can't finish, got his own rebound again, tipped up and in, this time by Dorsey. And the Pirates trim that lead to 4. And a quick near turnover, Stam right there to save it for Model. Bailey with it for the Patriots. Now it's Fees. Fees drives in. A lot of contact. Charge.
Kind of remind me of the charge that Austin Newton took against you.
Oh my gosh! Don't get me started. It was a clear flop, as the picture showed. Is Southern in action tonight?
I don't think so.
No, they're at home tomorrow. We'll have that game as they take on Great Crossing at home. 13-9, 2.5 to play in the first. Dorsey, good screen, forces his way in. Just too strong. 13-11, Berea has trimmed the 6-point deficit down to just 2. Thompson all over Perry. Perry crosses over off the foot of Thompson. They're going to say it was off of Perry, out of bounds. And it will be Berea basketball. Pirates inbound it in front of us as Morgan inbounds to Thompson. Thompson lost the handle. Good defense by Perry. Thrown over to Morgan. Now inside to Whitaker. Whitaker forces his way up. Offensive fouls. Wow. Whitaker stuck his right arm out. Coach Swords asking what he did. We could see it from here. He kind of stuck that right arm out to kind of clear some space.
That's one thing you cannot do.
Bailey will inbound to Stam. Stam back to Bailey. Bailey crosses over down the left sideline. Bailey driving over to Stam. Thought about the three, won't take it. Back to Bailey as they trade places, and Bailey knocks down the triple. 16-11, Berea down by 5, a minute 40 to play, and Model knocking down the trifectas. That's the second here in the quarter. Turned over. Bailey passes it over to Perry. Perry will back it out. Over to Bailey. Bailey, a cross-court feed to Stam. Inside they go. Model looking for some offense. Perry's got it. 16 points already in the quarter, looking for more. A minute 18 to play in the first. Here's Bailey. He drives in out to Stam. Open three. This time it comes off, and the rebound to Thompson. Thompson in the hurry the other way. Gives it up to number 11. That's Durso. That's Durison, excuse me. And we've got 3 subs about to check in for the Pirates, Don.
Just a minute left. Get some breathers in for some of these guys.
Thompson, Whitaker coming out for Coach Swords.
And Wilson.
Morgan will inbound. He'll come into Smith in the corner. Smith spins around, picked up his dribble, got in trouble. Able to find Brennan. Brennan up top to Dorsey. Picked up by Bailey. Now Dorsey up top to Morgan as he lost his shoe.
There you go. Now we're ready.
Smith on the left wing. Drives in. Tough shot, too hard, and the rebound to Model. Stam has it for the Patriots. 16-11. Bailey to Perry. Back to Bailey. Quick three. Good! Bailey's knocked down a pair of triples here in the quarter. And it's Model 19, Berea 11, with less than 25 seconds to play in the quarter. Dorsey kicks it out to Morgan. Morgan to Smith. Smith on the left wing, now up top. He'll pull the three, knocks it down. 3 balls everywhere here in the first. 19-14. Perry quickly the other way. Bryson kicks it out. And Model will not get a shot off as the first quarter comes to an end. It's Model 19, Berea 14. Back in 1 minute on WLFX 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs, from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Berea 19, Model 14 after 1. Coming out of the timeout, Don. Second quarter about to begin here on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
It would be fast-paced, and it was in that first quarter. It turned into a track meet for a while.
A lot of threes being taken and a lot of threes being made in that first quarter.
Yes, there was.
Here's Stam with it for Model. Kicked around to Perry on the right wing. Perry swung around. Now it's Bailey who knocked down a pair of threes in the first quarter. Now kicks it up top. Model with the basketball. Perry lost the handle, got it back, picked up by Thompson. Calls for a screen, doesn't get to use it. Good defense by Thompson to force him out. Now Bailey has it. He swings it around. Model keeping possession, being very patient here on this possession, the first possession of the second quarter.
A lot of it has to do with Berea's defense, keeping them outside as the defender slipped and fell out of that layup.
What a move as Model extends that lead. Dorsey tries to answer at the other end and draws the foul. A great move by number 33 for Model. That's Colton Collier. 21-14, 7:07 to play in the second quarter. Don, and Dorsey will shoot 2 free throws.
Foul one against number 5, Stam.
Terry McKeon watching from Bear Waller. We got Hannah Phillips who says go Pirates. And Carla Quinlan says Southern playing at West Jessamine tonight and that the Newton charge was legit. Well, we got to block her evidently. Kidding Carla, by the way. Are you going to say you agree with her?
I agreed with the call.
Oh, my God.
Again, you've got my old boss who made the call and a guy I've known longer than you. So,
yeah, me and Keith Miller won't be having lunch anytime soon. Dorsey drives in, and Bailey all over him, going to be called for the foul. Dorsey just so strong and quick, Don, for his size.
He really is. What year is he? Do you know off the top of your head?
I'll look. I think he's a junior.
I want to say, that's what I would say, he's a junior. He'll make someone a nice player.
Dorsey blocked here by Bailey and then lost it off his own hands out of bounds. 21-15, 6:50 to play. And Dorsey is a junior.
I thought so. Yep.
Perry puts Thompson on skates. Gets it back up top and sets the offense up for Model. Perry, the floater, is good.
Pretty shot.
23-15. Timmy Thompson asking for the offensive foul. It's Sexton at the other end. His three way off. And Bailey saves it off the foot of Thompson out of bounds. It'll stay with Model. 23-15, 6:24 to play in the second quarter, and Model putting a good run together, Don, to build a lead here early in the ballgame.
Yeah, leads out to 8.
Perry up the floor. Finds Bailey. Bailey slows it down to Perry. Deep three. Too hard this time, and Sexton grabs the rebound for Berea. Over to Dorsey. Long pass up to Smith. Smith, crossover three. That's way off, and we've got a whistle and a foul.
Yeah.
A push in the back, and Coach Swords looks at his big man Smith and says, can we please get a better shot than that?
Yeah, that seemed like it was a rush shot. That's his second foul.
2 on Will Brennan.
That's
23-15, 6 minutes to play in the second quarter. Stam pump fakes and drives. Now it's Perry up top with it for Model. Over to Bailey. Bailey to Stam. Stam over to Bailey again as he drives in. Bailey kicks it out to Perry. 8-point lead for Model. Perry crosses over to Stam. Got to keep an eye on him. He's a deadly 3-point shooter. Perry's got it, picked up by Thompson. Perry now working on the defensive section. Up top, it's an open three for Stam, and it's good. Just like I said, right on cue. And Berea wants to talk it over. Timeout, Pirates. Full timeout. We will take it with them and come back in 1 minute on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
WBONTV.com, also live on 106.7 The Pinnacle. Getting an update soon. Tom Gross said he'd keep us updated on the Madison Central game. Steve Strunk, former Model family watching from Raleigh, North Carolina, Don. Glad to have you along, as well as Priscilla Hall, who says, go Berea.
WBON TV reaches worldwide. and brings it local sports back to you even after you move away.
Dorsey drives, lost the handle, ball deflected. It'll be Model basketball. Dorsey trying to go one-on-one with it. Good defense by Model.
Berea's in trouble right now. Down nearly 15, they're down 13. They've got to find a way to get something on the board.
Good defense. Dorsey pokes it away. It's going to stay with Model as Stam trying to get around the defense of Jalen Dorsey. And Perry fell. They're going to say there's Berea basketball.
Yeah, that's the right call. He fell. Not sure exactly how he got knocked down, but it should be.
Coach Morgerson asking how his guy fell. The official had no answer for him. Thompson will inbound to Smith in the corner.
That was the answer. It wasn't my call.
Thompson drives out to Morgan. Back to Thompson. Thompson, nice feed inside. Whitaker off the glass and in. Whitaker's a good athlete. If he can get the rhythm of the basketball after sitting out for half the season, he can be a real dangerous factor for Berea, giving them even more size to go along with Dorsey and Smith. Here's Perry over to Stam on the left wing, picked up by Dorsey. Stam thought about a three, swings it around to Collier. Now it's Perry on the right wing. Perry drives in. Floater is good. Perry having a great game for Model. 28-17, an 11-point advantage once again for the Patriots. They go inside Whitaker, and he's fouled.
Foul on 23.
That's Josh Barrick.
There you go.
4:08 to play in the first half. Samantha Burford will talk to Coach Morgerson at the end of the first half and get his first half thoughts on the way his team has played, which to this point, Don's been pretty good. 11-point lead.
Yeah, they're 5-15. This game would mean a lot to the program. No, every game is huge, but a game against a district foe, that much bigger.
Second one.
The 1-and-1.
Oh, first free throw, no good. So no second attempt. And Thompson and Perry bumping each other down the floor. Perry gets it over to Collier. 28-17. Collier got away with the travel. Now it's Perry on the right wing and a reach-in foul on Thompson.
Yep.
Will Fees has been getting worked on, or make that, Will Fees.
Not Will.
Nate Fees. Nate Fees has been getting worked on over here on the bench for Model. Don't know what the injury is, but Jensen Merriman with the trainer for Model working with him.
Hopefully he'll be all right and be able to get back in the second half.
Perry guarded by Thompson. Lost the handle and double dribble is called.
I like the way Cruz owned that one. He said, my bad, that was on me.
Yeah,
Bryce
and Perry.
Yeah, Bryce Perry, not Cruz, but Perry.
And Pendleton's also been out for a while. They've had this lineup in here the entire second quarter.
That's what I was going to say. Where's Cruz at as well?
Pendleton and Fees, both two starters, out right now for Model. Feed inside to Dorsey. Double team, doesn't matter. Gets the shot off and puts it in. Good job by Dorsey to find a crease inside that double team and get off the shot. And right on cue, Cruz Pendleton will check back in for Model.
There you go.
Perry, he gets inside, and we've got a foul called against the Pirates.
They're going against Thompson. If I say 22 checking in, he's got two.
He got two fouls.
Yeah, now they're going to switch up, bring in three.
Going to bring Sexton in for Thompson, who again has played with foul trouble. Thompson may be one of the fastest high school basketball players I've ever seen. I mean, he's almost too fast for his own good, Don.
Well, another young man played here at Model a few seasons ago.
Otieno?
Yes.
He from Otieno. He and his brother both were good basketball players here. Perry missed the first. One more free throw on the way. (28-19). Perry splits a pair to lead back to double digits. 29-19, 3:15 to play in the first half. Berea down by 10. Smith in the corner looking inside to Whitaker. Sexton's got it. Now over to Dorsey. Dorsey back to Smith. He'll try a three. Comes off. Whitaker went up high for the rebound. Loose ball. It'll be Model basketball.
Ferguson wanting to know how his player gets thrown to the floor with no call.
Bailey will inbound to Stam. Stam picked up by Dorsey. Picked up his dribble on the near steal by Morgan. Berea's pressure starting to get to the Patriots here. Here's Pingleton. Picked up by Whitaker. Pingleton hands it off to Perry. Perry kicks it out. Stam, corner three. Missed that one. He's made one, missed one, made one, and then missed that one. So he's 2 of 4 from three-point line.
Gonna stay with Model.
Model will inbound under their own basket. Coach Sorge asking him it was not off of a Patriot.
It's a unique out of bounds. Have a little chat now as the official.
And we got a quick whistle before the. Got some shoving going on, I believe, with Dorsey and Bailey. Jalen calmed down, and now Pingleton gets the inbound pass from Model. Pingleton working on Whitaker, kicks it out. Three on the way from Bailey. He knocked down a pair in the first quarter, but that one comes off. And Dorsey on the attack for Berea. Gets it up to Smith. Smith lost the handle. Kicks it back out to Dorsey. Morgan will try a three. It's good. Pretty shot from Quentin Morgan. And now Bailey will inbound for the Patriots. Got a whistle and a foul as the Model faithful begging for a foul, and they get one. As you said, Don, it's getting a little bit chippy, some chirping going on between both teams. And now Model in the bonus situation. Both these coaches working the referees.
They are both working them hard. You know, been on the floor, you get to sit a lot more than you would sit up in the stands where we normally sit and up in the crow's nest. And yeah.
Perry will shoot a pair. Again, Samantha Burford will talk to Coach Morgerson as the two teams head to the locker room. She'll grab Eric Swords as the two teams come out of the locker room. 30-22, 2:07 to play in the quarter. Perry's free throw, good. 31-22. Dorsey with it for Berea. Trying to trim this lead down before the first half comes to an end. Morgan's got it on the left wing. They'll go inside to Whitaker. Whitaker fights his way in, draws the foul, count the basket. And that's where Whitaker can come into play. What an athlete he is. He'll shoot the free throw.
Only his third game.
And when we talked to Coach Swords before the season started, he said that Whitaker wasn't coming out this year, but he's out there now and making an impact. Makes the free throw. Three-point play converted. Lead down to 6. It was once a 13-point lead.
As well now.
Feast back in. Fees drives in. He lost his footing, got his own rebound, puts it in, draws the foul, and now Fees has a chance for a three-point play on this end. Nate Fees, the younger brother of Will, after missing almost the entire quarter, checks back in and has a chance to convert on the three-point play.
Nate making his own name now, said, Will's going to be my big brother. As Nate getting it done. Under 2 minutes.
Free throw comes off. Berea a chance to cut it down. Had it at 6 before the layup from Fees. Now it's at 8. Dorsey drives in.
Pretty
shot.
Pretty move.
33-27. Stam with the ball. He'll dribble right side. Bailey back to Stam. Stam steps into a three. Pretty. Woo! You talk about pretty. The shot of Camden Stam is the definition of pretty. And that three ball makes it 36-27. Here's Morgan on the screen. Got a Dorsey screen and knocked down the jumper, and Whitaker gets a steal on this end. Whitaker underneath to Morgan, layup good. A quick 4 points from Berea, and it's a 36-31 ball game.
And a foul.
Foul on Sexton. That'll send Model to the free throw line for the 1-1 bonus, and Durison will check back in. Excuse me, Kobe Combs back in for Berea. 48.8 to play, and free throws coming up from Perry to try to get this lead back up.
Yeah, Berea's made a nice run here to get it back to within 5. Now to lead at 6 after the made free throw.
First one good. One more free throw coming up. 37-31. Perry knocks down both, and it's 38-31. Back to a 7-point lead for the Patriots. Dorsey with it for Berea. 40 seconds to play. Berea gonna try to hope for the last shot, looks like. Dorsey gonna hold on to it, guarded by Bailey, now goes up top. And we got a player on the ground. 2 guys hit the deck. No foul call.
Yeah. He was fouled by Feast, but no call.
Now Bailey will inbound.
There was a foul called. No, there wasn't. It was a warning, wasn't it?
Yeah, I don't know what that was.
That was just a warning. Dead ball.
26.7 to play in the first half. Perry working on the defense of Morgan. Combs comes over to look at him, maybe try to force a pass, but Perry keeps it. Now he's got a screen. 13 seconds to play. Stam's got it over on the left wing. Stam dribbles baseline, hangs, blocked by Whitaker with a foul call.
Not so sure about that one.
And Dorsey's got to be careful. He slams the ball to the floor. Luckily, it didn't get called for a technical foul. Foul is starting to pile up against the Pirates now. Again, as you can see, Don, the chirping and the chippiness of this ball game kind of forcing the officials to kind of take control.
A lot of emotion in these district games, you know.
Sexton and Smith come back in. Whitaker called for the foul. He goes out along with Kobe Combs.
You remember last season we had Mass Southern's Trey McCraith got ejected. He had to miss the championship game.
Yeah, and he was a guy that
he got ejected in the championship game. He had to miss
the region game, and he's a guy you never heard anything from.
No, but these district games have a way of making you get
39-31. Dorsey all the way up. Cannot finish in the first half. Comes to an end. 39-31. With Model on top by 8. Samantha Burper going to talk to Coach Morgan and get his first half thoughts. Let's hear from Samantha.
All right, Coach, you guys took the lead, never looked back. But that was offense. Let's talk about some defense. You have to be pretty excited with the way your team's handling Berea.
Yeah, I thought we really sat down and guarded. We got some stops, and we did a good job rebounding. We really emphasized rebounding coming into the game. We can hold them to one shot. I like our first shot defense. We just got to get that first miss when they miss it.
Perry's playing a pretty great game. You got to be happy with his.
Yeah, I think he's sharing the ball well, distributing it. We're getting some shooters, some good shots. We're getting downhill. They're really getting up in us and guarding us, and I think we're doing a good job of getting past them, and that's setting everybody else up.
Fees came out, but obviously he came back in, gave your team a spark. How do you feel like he's going to be playing in the second half?
Yeah, he took a shot in the knee, and he's got 2 fouls, so we were just trying to get him a little bit of rest and let him get through the first half without getting that 3rd foul.
All right, good luck, Coach. All right, you heard it straight from the Model coach's mouth. That's the first time he's been on WBONTV.com. We're going to take a 3-minute commercial break, and we'll be right back right after this message.
At Eastern Kentucky University, we recognize greatness starts in the classroom, but it doesn't end there. You have to get hands-on, get real-world experience, and discover who you are meant to be. Be a crime fighter. Be a visionary. Be a colonel. See what you can be. Visit go.eku.edu/colonel.
Affordable Service Solutions is the heating and air company you want to call when you want the work done right the first time for an affordable price. That's Affordable Service Solutions. Call Brian at 779-0122 for all your heating and cooling needs, plus Tempstar units at an affordable price. That number again is 779-0122. And remember, Affordable Service Solutions is your local Tempstar dealer.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
Back at Model, where the Patriots lead the Pirates 39-31 down at the end of the second quarter. And a really good first half by Model. They handled the pressure from Berea well. Had a few turnovers, but once they beat the press, they found some good shots on this end.
They really did, and you've got to think, coming in, that's what they wanted to try to do, and then they get it done. But Berea made a big comeback. Get it back within 8.
Yeah, it was, a 13-point deficit at one point. Berea cut it down to all the way to 4.
Yeah, got it down.
Before a quick 3-point play on this end, and then some baskets to end the half. And then Dorsey had a really good look to end the second quarter that just didn't go down. So we're sitting at an 8-point lead for Model. And at the half, you got 6 points for Cruz Pinkleton. Bryson Perry has 9. Camden Stam has knocked down 3 3-pointers. He's got 12 in the first half. And then Bailey has knocked down a pair of 3-pointers to give him 6 in the first half. Fees has 4, and Collier has 2 for Model. As far as Berea goes, you've got 13 points for Dorsey, 6 for Jaden Smith, 8 for Morgan, and Whitaker has 5 to lead the way for Berea. 39-31, and Samantha will talk to Coach Swords as his team comes out of the locker room. But what do you think these two coaches are saying right now? I feel like, Model, your game plan's working, you're rebounding well, you're defending well, you're knocking down your open shots, and I said in the pregame, they got to get Stam some good looks. They did just that. He had 3 3-pointers, and he missed a couple as well that he had good looks on.
He did, but, for Model, what you want to do now, you're up 8. You want to keep doing the things you're doing that's working right. And as far as Feast goes, you want to keep him from picking up that third foul early. You don't want to get him in foul trouble here to begin the third quarter, so he's got to play smart to begin the half so he can stay on the floor. As far as Berea goes, they've got to find a way to, limit some of those 3-point looks.
Well, Berea is the deeper of the two teams, but they have a lot of foul problems there in the first half. So they got to keep their main guys, their top guys, out of foul trouble in the second half.
Yeah, they do have foul trouble.
One thing to keep in mind also for Model, in the girls' game, it was a 3-point lead for Model, at the half. Berea came back and won by 6. It's an 8-point lead for the boys from Model at the half. Can Berea do what the boys team do what the girls team did in the first game and try to come from behind and pull out the victory in the second half? 39-31. Berea is coming out of the locker room. Samantha Burford will talk to Eric Swords to get his first half thoughts with an 8-point deficit facing his team.
All right, Coach, tell us all about the first half of this game. You can't be happy with the execution of the plays and your players. What do you think?
Well, we talked whole week leading up is not let 5 and 12 get loose on any threes, and it's some of it's been their play, but a lot of it's been we ain't had a clue who we're matched up against and things like that. So we got to do a better job of cleaning that up, about getting matched and getting back in transition and getting the shooters. Defensively, we gave up 39 points. That's way too many. That's kind of the least of my worries coming in was being able to guard. But so far, they're making shots and they're playing well. We got to just come out and adjust it a little bit. We'll do some different things guarding the ball screens, and hopefully that'll help us out.
This game's been very physical. You guys have really been in the referees' faces. Tell us.
Yeah, I thought on a couple of the tic-tac calls, they call that, but then Dorsey, I thought even when he finishes, and he's so big sometimes that they just kind of take it for granted, I think sometimes. So I've been telling them when he's in there, he's getting hit, even if he's finishing the play. And so I'm just trying to keep harping on that, and hopefully they'll make the right call sometime there.
All right, Coach. Good luck. Thank you. All right, back to you guys.
2:08 until the start of the second half. We will take a 2-minute commercial break and come back for the start of the third quarter. Back in 2 minutes on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy. At Madison Drug, Charles and his staff know your time is valuable and will work to get you in and out quickly. We have a convenient drive-thru and offer free delivery. For vaccinations, just walk right in, no appointment necessary. Madison Drug, Richmond's hometown pharmacy.
It's been a busy year.
So what's on your to-do list?
Serious house hunting, home improvement projects, or maybe a new car or a boat for summers on the lake. For more than a century, your neighbors at Cumberland Valley National Bank have been helping turn plans into reality. Stop by any of CVNB's branch offices or visit cvnb.com and find the right personal vehicle or home loan that fits your budget and meets your needs. CVNB, local banking with big-time advantages. Member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services.
Bring it back.
We are back. Third quarter beginning a little bit early. It's the second time that's happened to us tonight. Smith begins the third quarter with a tough shot that doesn't go down. Whitaker, the offensive rebound. He's just too athletic for Fees right now.
Coach Ford's still not happy because he thought he got fouled.
39-33, and I'm fine with letting them play, but you got to let them play on both ends. Dorsey has to go down. He gets the loose ball and calls the timeout. 39-33, 7:33 to play in the third quarter. We are just underway here in the third quarter at Model High School. Don, and a big defensive play by Berea.
Yes,
you get the offensive rebound by Whitaker and the putback, and then you get a quick steal and a chance to cut into that lead another time.
Yeah, he got the lead down to 6 now. And, you know, as you said, Berea's turned up that defensive pressure now to begin the half.
39-33, Donald Foster, Michael Watkins, full cast of characters with us here this evening. We got Samantha Burford doing our sideline reporting, Austin Hanks, the producer, and Alex Garbosh, our cameraman this evening.
Big 44th District game.
And a fun game.
Good atmosphere here at Model.
Morgan will inbound right to Whitaker. Count the basket and a foul. That's what Coach Swords has been begging for, and Whitaker pays dividends. Man, you can tell this kid is a playmaker, and he could be a difference maker for Berea here tonight and in the 44th District Tournament coming up in a month.
And who was that foul on?
Bees.
Yep, he picked up his third early. Now he's going to probably set the rest of this quarter anyway.
Whitaker can't make the free throw. Loose ball. Dorsey, another offensive rebound, and it's a 6-0 run for Berea before Model can even really get the basketball
in 30
done.
seconds.
Different ball game. Pingleton, no foul call. He was sandwiched between two players. No call. Dorsey at the other end kicks it out to Whitaker. Whitaker lost the handle, got it back. Off the glass, no good. Rebound out of bounds. It'll be Model basketball. They're letting them play here, Don, to begin this quarter.
That's where I may have got one because he was sandwiched between two defenders there.
Perry up the floor for Model. Over to Bailey. Now it's Stam in the corner. Back to Bailey. Bailey picked up his dribble. Back to Stam. Stam to Bailey. Bailey crosses over a couple of different times. Out to Stam, driving baseline. Stam in trouble, kicks it back out to Bailey. Now Perry goes to get it to relieve the pressure. Perry had 9 points there in the first half. Now his team only leads by 2. Perry kicks it out to Bailey. Bailey looking inside, now takes the jumper and knocks it down.
Pretty
Bailey having a good game tonight.
Pretty play.
41-37, 6:24 to play. Dorsey dribbles in. Tough shot, no foul call. He wanted a foul, but didn't get it. 41-37. Now it's Pingleton out to Perry. Dribbles baseline, hangs.
Nice.
What a shot by Bryson Perry as the Patriots answer a 6-0 run by Berea with a 4-point spurt of their own. And it's back to a 6-point Model lead. Morgan in the corner, feeds it inside to Smith. Smith double teamed. Forces the shot up, can't get it to go, out of bounds, it'll stay with Berea. Jaden Smith not having the best of games.
No.
Almost trying to do too much. Morgan, pump fakes, floater, missed it. Smith the rebound, put back is good.
There you go. When the offense doesn't happen, play defense and rebound.
Perry. Quickly up the floor. This kid don't stop. Lost the handle. It's over to Pingleton. And we got a quick timeout by Model. I'll tell you what, Don.
That was a good timeout.
They are letting them play here in this quarter. Both teams being very aggressive defensively and being very physical defensively. 4-point lead for Model. And I like this physical play, but here's what I can't stand about officiating. And you know how I feel about officials. They're letting them play this way now.
Yep.
If these two teams play in the 44th District Tournament, there'll be 40 fouls called by this point in the ballgame.
Yeah, we'll have a different official for that one. I don't mind the physical play, but once it starts affecting the offensive flow of the game, you just can't let them hit them because, hey, it's basketball. You got to allow the offense to run its offense. So.
Berea fired up as they come out of the timeout. 43-39. You've got
and a good timeout. I'm sorry. Good timeout by Model to slow it down and get his team regrouped.
You got in the game from Model, Bailey, Barrick in there with Sam, Perry, and Pingleton. Morgan all over Bailey defensively. Bailey crosses over, kicks it out. Perry on the left wing. Barrick with the screen. Now it's Pingleton. Swing it around over to Stam. Stam to Barrick. Barrick back to Stam. Open three. Got to keep an eye on him. Nice. Offensive rebound. And Whitaker with a huge rejection. That ball looked like it went off of Barrick. It's white basketball, they say. Model will keep possession.
No, Berea's. Yeah, it's white ball.
And Morgerson continuing to ask where the foul call was. Whitaker, he volleyball spiked that ball, Don.
Neither coach happy with the call.
Bailey, quick three, no good, and Thompson the rebound. Outlet to Dorsey. Long feed to Smith. Smith hangs, count the basket, and a foul for Jaden Smith. As Berea Smith will go to the free throw line for the old-fashioned three-point play and a chance to cut this deficit down to 1. And Coach Morgerson asking, can we get the same call on this end?
Yeah, we're supposed to, you said I'm supposed to be the home team. Come on.
Smith caps off the three-point play with a free throw, and since we've been talking about Smith, Don, he's come alive.
He really has.
5 points here in the quarter for Jaden Smith. Perry up the floor in a hurry. Lost the handle, got it back. Perry with Thompson all over him. Crosses over a couple of times, spins away from the defense. Kicks it out to Barrick. Barrick got away with the travel to go inside to Pingleton. Pingleton blocked by Smith, and there's the foul. Dorsey pleading with Smith. They didn't need to come down. Dorsey saying, I had him. You didn't need to come down and commit the foul, but he did.
Yep. Pingleton at the line.
Free throw coming up for Cruz. Knocks down the first. Pingleton, a good athlete in his own right.
Nice little baseball player. Model coaches wanted a net fixed.
Pingleton makes them both. He'll fix it himself.
There you go.
45-42. Berea hanging around. Once trailed by 13 in the third quarter. Trimmed it down to 8 at the end of 2. And now they trail by just 3. There's a, I don't know if that was a.
Was that a shot or a pass? I was kind of blocked out.
I have no idea. I'm not sure what Morgan was trying to do. That ball went behind the backboard.
Yeah, I was. Ball having trouble getting it in.
Pingleton's got it. Double teamed. Face the pressure. Kicks it out. Stam will pump fake. Stam to Bailey. Bailey to Barrett. Back to Bailey. Now Stam's got it on the near side. They go across the floor to Bailey. Back to Stam up top. He pump fakes. Over to Perry. Bryson picked up by Thompson. Good defensive matchup there.
Nope.
Here's Bailey on the right wing. Dorsey right there with him.
That's Berea defense, though, really tight to begin this half.
Perry, jumper. That's a pretty shot.
Pretty shot.
Perry never seemed phased, and over the outstretched arms of Jalen Dorsey puts the lead back to a 5-point lead for Model. Dorsey over to Morgan. Morgan had a good first half, had 8 points in the first half, had done nothing here in the third. Dorsey's got it. Bailey right there on him. Dorsey kind of clears some space. Now dribbles in. Dorsey hangs. No. I said no whistle, but there it comes late.
The whistle came in late.
And Dorsey will shoot 2 free throws.
2 shots coming.
Brennan will check back in for Berea following the free throw. Morgan checks out.
Brennan comes back in with 2 fouls.
One more free throw coming up. And Dorsey cuts the lead to 4, 47-43. Brennan pressuring Bailey on the inbound. Now it's Perry who comes to get it. Thompson matched up with him. They find Bailey on the outlet. Bailey almost traveled. Now it's Perry with it for Model. 47-43, 3:10 to play. Pingleton up top to Bailey. Now over to Perry on the right side. Swinging around, left wing, it's Barrick with it for Model. Now Perry. Perry. Over to Bailey. Brennan right there on him. Brennan's got a couple of fouls, got to be careful. Drive in. Bailey too hard on the shot. Brennan the rebound for Berea. Now Dorsey attacks, hangs, shot no good. Whitaker the rebound, and he is fouled on the way back up.
Foul on 23.
That's Josh Barrick. Whitaker will shoot a pair. The energy this kid provides has been a difference maker for Berea tonight. Misses the free throw. One more free throw coming up for the Pirates of Berea's Whitaker. 2:44 to play in the third quarter. Whitaker misses them both, and we've got a whistle and a foul on Jaden Smith.
Yep.
Whitaker will check out. It's a third on Jaden Smith. 47-43, 2:44 to play. Inbounds to Pingleton. Perry hits the deck.
This floor is slick.
Yeah, it's slick.
In both games.
Pingleton gets around the defense. Drives, kicks it out. Quick three by Bailey is good.
There you go.
He's knocked down 3 of them. 50-43. Smith with the basketball. Tough shot, forces his way in. 50-46, or 50-45, excuse me.
Yeah.
Back to a 5-point deficit. Perry being double teamed, can't get open.
They're going to chase him now.
Pingleton in trouble, and he calls a timeout. 50-45.
Second timeout.
Let's take it with him. We'll come right back in 30 seconds on WBONTV.com.
What happened there?
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
50-45, back here on WBONTV.com and 106.7 The Pinnacle. It'll be Bailey to inbound for Model. 2 to play in the third quarter.
Model playing without Nate Feast, sitting with 3 fouls.
Collier just checked in for the Patriots, in for Barrick. Perry's got it working on Thompson. He slipped again, and again, the floor is still wet. Pingleton gets loose. Dorsey with good defense, but there's the foul call. And he did. As Dorsey came down, he just clipped him on the elbow just enough to get the foul call.
Derek, what's he supposed to do? Derek.
Coach Swords asking the official what he's supposed to do.
He bodied him.
Pingleton misses the first. And a lot of sweat on the floor, Don. We talked about how slick this floor was. Been a couple of different spots tonight. 143. One more free throw for Pingleton coming up. Pingleton's free throw, good. 51-45, a 6-point lead for Model. Berea trying to keep it tight.
Berea's getting close, just cannot get over that hump.
Dorsey, nice feed inside to Brennan. Brennan throws up a tough shot, and we got a whistle, and it'll be out of bounds. We'll stay with Berea. Berea's had a couple of good looks, Don, where they've just kind of thrown up a shot, hoping it goes in more than just shooting it.
Yeah, wanted to draw that foul or just hoping to make something happen.
Inbounds to Dorsey in the right wing. Dorsey looking inside at Whitaker, doesn't get it to him. Now backs it out. Dorsey drives behind the back dribble. Now crosses over. Over to Thompson. Thompson. To Sexton, who lost the handle on it, got it back. Inside it goes to Brennan. Brennan, tough shot, can't get it to fall. Got his own rebound, however, and throws it over to Thompson. Now Thompson works it inside, hands it off to Dorsey. Dorsey cuts through the defense, and what a play.
What a player. Down to a minute.
56 seconds to play in the third. 51-47. Pingleton, double team, gets rid of it to Bailey. Sexton right there with him. Bailey down the floor. Sexton again, great defense. Passed over to Perry. Perry steps in. Jumper is short this time, and a great job by Thompson to get the rebound for Berea. Outlet to Dorsey. 35 seconds to play. Dorsey steps into a three, way short. Brennan tries to save it, but it's out of bounds. And Dorsey hears it from the model crowd.
And Feast checks in now for, I don't know why, with 28 seconds left.
Offensive defense substitution here, but you don't want to see him pick up his fourth foul here.
The risk reward is not really in that favor.
51-47. Kobe Combs will check in for Berea.
Now he's going to go in and get somebody to give him a break and not pick up a foul. That's all right.
Yeah. Dorsey coming out.
Yep.
And Coach Seward's telling him to go to the rim there.
Yep.
I can't stop him from going to the rim. And Bailey will inbound to Fees. Fees turns around, gives it back to Bailey. 25 seconds to play in the quarter. Pingleton in the left corner. Backs his way down. Pingleton finds a way inside and draws the foul. I believe that might be the fourth on Brennan.
If it is, it should be.
That's either the third or the fourth. That's his third.
Yeah, he had two at half.
51-47.
Have to come right back in.
And Dorsey and Morgan going to check back in. Again, going offense, defense. Here to end the quarter. The junior, Jalen Dorsey, will check back in. Thompson and Brennan out. .4 to play. Pingleton with one more free throw.
Push that lead to 5.
Sexton inbounds to Dorsey. Now 15 seconds to play. Jalen picked up by Bailey. Going to try to hope for the final shot of the quarter here and go down either by 5 or by less than 5. Kick it out to Sexton. He'll try a three.
Yes,
Pretty
sir.
shot. And we go to the fourth quarter, 52-50. Berea down by 2.
Wow.
We'll take a 1-minute commercial break and come back to Model. We've got a good one, folks. Don't go away. Back in 1 minute on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest showroom in Central Kentucky with all the power sports products you can dream of for your next adventure. Gateway Cycles has a qualified, certified service department, friendly sales staff so you can ride free and play hard. Local people serving local people. We are here to make your dream a living adventure. Stop in and see us today at Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling or visit us at gatewaycycles.com.
We got a bunch next week, too. Back on WBONTV.com. Donald Foster, Michael Watkins here with you, and Don, a good one coming down to the wire again.
We knew it'd be a track meet. We knew it'd be a good one like the girls' game was, and 52-50 here to begin the fourth. Model on top.
These kids got to be worn down. I'm tired from watching them play, Don. They've been up and down the floor nonstop. 52-50. Inbounds comes to Perry. He'll bring it up the floor for Model, and his team leads by 2 to start the fourth. Perry over to Bailey. Bailey to Pingleton. Pingleton makes a nice move, gets inside, offensive foul. Easy call there. Dorsey stepped in and took it. Looked as if Pingleton was trying to slide left just a bit, but it looked like Dorsey took the brunt of the contact.
Yeah, he'd already set.
A lot of perspiration on the floor once again, and
this is killing me how slick this floor has been all game long. Both games.
Well, a lot of kids been hitting the deck too.
That's true, but
52-57, 44 to play in the fourth. We have got a good one here at Berea, or between Berea and Model.
Yes.
just as the girls' game came down to the wire, and Berea held on to win 45-39. Now the boys trying to make it a clean sweep for the Pirates tonight, but the Model boys not letting it happen that easy.
Here on the campus of EKU, big one tomorrow too, as the Colonels play, looking to improve in the OVC.
Yeah. 7-2 right now. That's
something since '88, man. Good gosh.
A-Dub's gotten the boys playing well. 52-50. Here's Combs. Pump fakes, drives in, tough shot that almost went over the backboard. Outlet to Perry. Perry will drive. Now he'll kick it out to Fees. Inside is Barrick. Barrick blocked by Whitaker with a foul.
Yeah, got him with the body. Nice look go from Fees down low.
It's third on Whitaker.
Yep.
Yeah, just when it looked like, Don, that Model was going to slow it down, Fees found Barrick quickly inside, and he had a good look, but drew the foul instead. $53-50.
One possession game.
Quick update from Madison Central. Trinity 51, Madison Central 44. 4 minutes left in that one. Coming down the wire over at the other school here in Richmond.
It's 44th district. It's going to be fun to watch.
Here's Dorsey. Jalen looking left. Now goes right side to Morgan. Morgan will go up to Sexton. They're not going to throw a big three to end the third quarter. Now Dorsey's got it back to Morgan. He'll pump fake, dribble in, off the glass, couldn't get it to fall. And he commits a foul.
Yeah.
Jaden Smith will check back in for Berea.
Yeah.
54-50. Sexton comes out. 7:01 to play. We are 59 seconds into the fourth quarter. We've had 1 point scored thus far. 54-50 your score. Model on top by 4 and the basketball. Bailey kicks it out to Stam. Stam up top to Perry. Bryson swings it around to Fees over on the right wing. Fees up top to Bailey, and Model being very patient offensively as they should with a 4-point lead. Bailey spins around out to Fees. Fees drives back in, right back out to Bailey, who replaced him on the right side. Now it's Perry up top with it, calls out the offense. Bailey. It's a screen from Fees. Bailey drives in, over to Perry. Perry guarded by Thompson. Back up top they find Bailey. Swing it around right wing Stam. Camden Stam gets a screen from Fees. Barrick wants it. Now it's Bailey. 3 on the way. It's coming off. We've got a whistle and a foul.
Hopefully.
Let's see who it's on. The two officials. A double foul is called.
Yeah. It's going to be 4 on Fees.
And the possession arrow will give it to Berea. That's the 4th on Fees.
Yeah, double foul. Like we've been saying all night, it's been getting chippy down there, especially on the block.
6:05 to play. Only 1 point scored here in the period. That was a free throw. Thompson over to Smith. Smith looking inside to Dorsey. They find him. Jalen works it inside. Very patient. Good defense by Barrick, but he can't save it. It'll stay with Berea. That was a good move by Dorsey, but an even better defensive play by Barrick to come over.
Way to get his hand on
and
it.
Get the deflection. Thompson will inbound. He'll come in to Dorsey. Dorsey lost the handle, puts it off the glass and in. Wanted a foul call. There was 3 guys all over him. And Dorsey knocks it down. 54-52, 2-point deficit. 2-point lead for Model. Perry over to Stam. Now in the corner, it's Bailey. He'll dribble it up to Fees on the extended left wing. Fees now dribbles it over up top. In the corner, they find Barrick. Fees hits him a screen. Barrick nearly traveled with it, able to find Bailey. Morgan defensively on Bailey. Bailey gets a screen by Barrick. They're looking inside. They find Barrick inside. And an offensive foul. Barrick lowered that shoulder, and a good job by Morgan who stood in there and took the contact. Quentin Morgan draws the charge. And trailing by 2, Berea comes up the floor with 5:05 to play in the fourth quarter.
It's been a while since the Pirates had a lead.
Whitaker puts his head down and makes a move and draws the blocking foul
23
on Barrett. Michael Gadd asking if we've heard any update on the Madison Southern game. No update, Michael. We'll try to keep our ears peeled for that game. And now Berea in the 1-on-1 bonus. And Barrick is fouled out of the game.
Yeah, that's what it sounds like.
So he's out. We got Fees, Pingleton, Perry, Stam, and Bailey in the game, the starters for Model. Whitaker. First free throw, short, ball tipped out, and we've got a jump ball call, possession arrow to Model. 54-52. 4:55 to play. Stam, long pass, receives it from Bailey, now over to Perry. Perry picked up by Thompson, spins away from the defense. Perry calls out the play, gets a screen from Fees. Great defense by Thompson, who's all over it.
Yeah, that's got to be a 5.
And
timeout.
Coach Morgerson calls a timeout. 54-52, full timeout. Let's take it with them and come back in 1 minute on the Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with Cerac. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
Back here to Model as they lead it 54-52 with under 5 minutes left in this one.
Model with the basketball and a 2-point lead. What a game this has turned out to be. We knew it would be fun. The girls' game was fun. The boys' game has not disappointed either. Model had a 13-point lead in the second quarter. Berea cut it to 8 at the half. Now they trail by 2 here in the fourth. 4.5 to play. Fees with the basketball. Up top, Pingleton. Swing it around to Perry. Perry, guarded by Thompson. Good defense by T-squared. Timmy Thompson. Back over to Bailey. Bailey bounces off the defense of Morgan. Now crosses over. Up top to Fees. Fees gets around Smith. And we've got a whistle as Fees hits the deck.
He's out.
They're going to call it on Smith before the shot was even attempted. Scratch that. The shot was going up.
Yeah.
That's the fourth on Jaden Smith.
Yeah, foul trouble really starting to set in.
Fees misses the first. Coach Swords cracking me up with this official. As Fees knocks down 1 of 2. Smith did foul him at the free throw line. Got a bench warning to Berea.
Yeah. Yeah, you don't want to ride the officials so long before they had enough.
4:10 to play. 3-point Berea deficit. They've got the basketball.
I like the rule, though, with the bench warning now. Instead of dropping attack, they get a warning.
Here's Whitaker on the left wing. He'll go up top to Smith. Swing it around to Morgan. Looking inside, Whitaker's got it. Whitaker, spin move, hangs, tough shot, won't get it to fall. Smith, the rebound, and he's fouled. He'll shoot 2.
And that is on Mr. Feast.
So Fees is now fouled out, and the only big man left for Coach Morgerson is Collier, as Sexton comes back in for Berea. And Smith raising his arms up in the air as the model faithful says he can't shoot. Smith going to try to make them pay. 55-52. The first free throw is good.
Chopped it over the front of the rim.
Gives the smile to the model pep section. One more free throw coming for Smith. And Smith misses that one, but an offensive rebound for Dorsey on the way back up. It's out of bounds.
He was fouled, no call.
Coach Soares talking to another official saying, you got to be kidding me. You got to get to this guy. Thompson will inbound. He'll come into Smith in the corner. Smith will pump fake. Spin inside, out of control. Got the offensive rebound, did Dorsey, and he's fouled on the way back up. Dorsey will now shoot 2 free throws to try to tie this game, and Don, a lot of contact underneath. They let it go for a moment.
They did. But you got to get control of the game.
2 free throws coming up for Jalen Dorsey.
Chance to tie this one if he can hit them both.
First one is good.
Andrew Frazier just checked in for model.
Dorsey misses the second. Loose ball. Pingleton chases it down. It's a 1-point lead for the Patriots. Pingleton up the floor. Spins away from the defense. Double teamed. Finds Bailey on the right wing. And Bailey deflected by Dorsey.
Deflected.
Perry in the corner to Bailey. Dorsey all over him here in the corner. Bailey drives in. Lost the handle. Thrown away by Whitaker. Whitaker in a hurry. Goes up and cannot knock it down. Got his own rebound. Put back no good. Dorsey up. He can't finish. Ball deflected out of bounds to Model.
Wow.
Berea with 3 chances, but none of them go down. All of them done underneath.
Numerous good looks. But when it's not your night, it's not your night, and it's not Berea's night right now.
Inbounds comes to Stam. Double team. Perry gets loose. Perry lost a handle, turned over, back to Berea.
Looked and fell.
Thompson was riding him down the floor. Perry extended his right arm, but the official did not make the call. And now it's a 1-point lead for the Patriots, but Berea a chance to take the lead. Thompson comes up to get it as the coach for Berea, Eric Swords, makes the call. Dorsey in the corner. He'll drive in. Jalen, tough shot. He draws the foul and will go to the free throw line for a chance to tie with 1 or take the lead with both free throws. Don, this one's going to come down to free throws, I believe.
I'm afraid it is. It's 2.5 to go in this one, 2:35 to be exact.
Dorsey's first is good, and we're tied at 55. 2:35 to play. Dorsey will shoot one more. This one can give the Pirates the lead. He missed it. Rebound to Model. Over to Bailey as he comes up the floor. Berea has not led since the first quarter. Sexton all over Bailey. Bailey drives in, kicks it out. Stam had the three, didn't take it. Drives in, floater comes off. Whitaker, the rebound. Now it's Dorsey up the floor for Berea. Dorsey will not be denied. Drives in, count the basket and a foul. Jalen Dorsey shows off the strength. We knew it was coming when he got the basketball. He put his head down, drew the foul, and the old-fashioned three-point play, a chance for Dorsey.
A very strong player, you know. Haven't seen Berea much, but you got to think he's one of the better players in the district, of course, you know, nobody talks about.
And this Dorsey kid can play. He's a good athlete, can handle the ball for his size. 58-55, three-point lead for Berea, their first lead since the first quarter. Stam with it to Bailey. Bailey over 2 feet, and a technical foul on Eric Soar. That's a bad time for a technical foul.
You can't get too excited. He'd already been warned already. And to jump it up and down, showing up the official is what got him.
That is a huge call in this situation, because Model can shoot the free throws and then get the basketball back. Bailey knocks down the first. High level intensity ball game. Eric Soares thought that Bailey had traveled with the basketball. He put a dribble down, and the official didn't make the traveling call, and Eric Soares was livid, and that's where the technical came in.
He's in the seatbelt now.
58-57. Perry didn't get caught for the push-off. Thompson all over him, and Coach Morgerson calls a timeout. 58-57, Berea with a 1-point lead, and they are fired up. It's a full timeout. We need a timeout too, Dawn. Back in 1 minute on the Pinnacle on WBONTV.com.
Need a physical for school or work? Need it right away? No problem. Berea Urgent Care has 2 convenient locations along with late hours to meet your needs. They're affordable too. Physicals at Berea Urgent Care only $20. DOT and CDL physicals are only $65. Berea Urgent Care number 1 by Walmart is open every day 9 to 9. Berea Urgent Care number 2 by Berea Drug open Monday through Friday 10 till 6. No appointment necessary. Berea Urgent Care, here when you need us.
I'm Michelle. And I'm Jennifer. And in the spring of 1992, Bishop Small Engine Repair was born in our mom and dad's barn in Estill County.
Then in the fall of 1992, we made the move to Madison County, where we are today. With the support of our family, customers, and community, we have continued to grow in the outdoor power industry. With a full line of products from Cupcadet, Grasshopper, Echo, and Shindawa, we can help you tackle your yard so you can enjoy it with your family. Bishop Small Engine Repair, where our focus is our customer. Stop on in, 119 North Estill Avenue in Richmond. We can't wait to see ya.
Berea, 1-point lead. Model with a basketball. 1:56 to play in the fourth. Pangleton inbounds to Perry. Perry has it, pressured by Thompson. Gets by the defense.
Foul.
Perry drives in. Floater comes off. No whistle. And Thompson clears it for Berea. Over to Dorsey, and Dorsey will come up the floor for the Pirates, holding on to a 1-point lead. Jalen crosses over. Bailey all over him. Dorsey again gets around the defense, then backs it out. 1:25 to play in the fourth. Dorsey driving in, kicks it out. Sexton a three, way off. Rebound, Thompson chases it down for Berea. And Berea wants to talk it over. 58-57, 1:14 to play. Full timeout for the Pirates. We'll take it with them and come back on the Pinnacle on WBONTV.com.
Welcome to Chenault Vineyards, locally grown wine, right here in the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyards is a place that everyone can enjoy. Celebrate your next event at Chenault Vineyards, whether it be a wedding, baby or wedding shower, office event, or just a place to gather with friends. You can't beat the venues or the amazing views at Chenault Vineyards. Chenault Vineyards has a restaurant open Friday through Sunday and live music as well. Visit ChenaultVineyards.com to learn more about this amazing place tucked back into the heart of Richmond. Chenault Vineyard.
Citizens Guaranty Bank makes banking on the go a breeze. Banking on the go has never been easier with options like balance inquiries, make payments from any mobile device, transfer funds between accounts, activate or deactivate a card with just a tap. And with mobile checking deposit, you can deposit checks straight into your eligible checking account using your iPhone, iPad, or Android device. Take advantage of all these fast, convenient, and secure services of Citizens Guaranty Bank. Mobile carrier charges and rules and restrictions may apply. See bank for details. Citizens Guaranty Bank, member FDIC. Equal housing lender.
58-57. Berea with the lead and the basketball. Coming out of a full timeout, what is Eric Soares drawn up for his Pirates? Each team with one timeout left.
Final minute, you got to think, will the referees swallow the whistle? Seen it on that previous possession down. They let a lot of banging go.
They'll come into Dorsey in the backcourt. Dorsey was very patient the last time. He's got it here. Jalen dribbles right, looking to make a move on Bailey. Now crosses over, sets it up. Now goes right side. He'll spin it back around and come to the left side. Dorsey drives in, kicks it out to Thompson. Thompson gets a screen by Whitaker. Timmy spins around. Back to Dorsey. They want to run this clock down.
Yeah, why they do this?
And Perry called for the foul.
Yep.
Now Dorsey has struggled with the free throw line tonight, Don.
Yep.
That's not a terrible foul on Bryson Perry.
Even if he knocks them both down, it's still a three-point game.
Still a one-possession game no matter what he does. He's been almost make one, miss one every time he's been up at the free throw line. If that rings true, it'll be a two-point game. Dorsey misses the first. Got to knock down your free throws. We said it would come down to a free throw ball game. It has done just that. And Dorsey's got one more. Makes it 59-57. Inbound comes to Stam. Stam over to Perry. Thompson is all over Bryson Perry. Perry crosses over. Gets around the defense. Now over to number 35 for Model. Up top, it's Stam. They go over to Perry. Perry inside, ball deflected, nearly stolen away.
Yes, it was.
Andrew Frazier is number 35
That's
for the
his third
Patriots.
game.
He only played in, as you said, only been in two contests. So
he's playing with Feast out.
And Barrett, both those guys have fouled out. The two big men for Model.
That's right.
They come into Perry. Pingleton sets him a screen.
20 seconds.
Bryson lost the handle. And we've got a foul on number 2, Timmy Thompson.
Wow.
And that'll be the 1-and-1 bonus as number 35. We were just talking about him. Andrew Frazier steps to the free throw line. And I guarantee you this kid, or this will be the biggest free throws in his life to this point.
Right now it is. Just a 1-and-1.
First one. Good. Not even a drop of pressure.
16.5.
This one can tie the game. Frazier with one more. Steps up. And it comes off. Rebound to Smith. Model's got a foul. They get it to Dorsey. And Perry commits the personal with 10.8 to play. Dorsey will shoot the 2.
We've seen him struggle though.
And he just missed 1 of 2 the last time down.
And again, regardless if he hits them both, just a one-possession game.
Dorsey steps up, the first one. Missed it.
Wow.
Berea down or on top by 1. One free throw coming up for Dorsey. It could be a 2 or a 1-point lead.
They've had some chances to ice this one.
Dorsey again splits a pair, still a 2-point deficit.
11 seconds.
Ball comes into Perry. Down the right sideline he comes. And a timeout Model. And the officials asking for They wanted to put 7.8 on the clock. The clock did not start when the ball came in. And now he's talking to one of the assistants from Berea who was livid. They did put 7.8 on the clock. They're going to put 7.8 on the clock as one of the other officials comes over to calm down the assistant coach from Berea. 60-58 is your score, Don, as we have had what a night here at Model. The Patriots and the Pirates. This one may have been the best game of the year thus far. It has come down to the wire. It has lived up to the hype. As we knew it would be fun, we knew it would be fast-paced, and we knew it would be tight. It has been all three of those things.
It has. It's turned into an instant classic here on WBON TV.
9.6 on the clock as of now. They're asking them to put 7.8 on the clock.
I believe so.
They're going to try to get it. It didn't work. They're going to put 8 on the clock.
Yeah. 8 would be fine. That 2 tenths don't mean nothing.
Yeah. So if you're Model, who do you go to, Don?
It's a good question.
Bryson Perry has been your guy. He's
I'm about to say,
some tough jumpers.
But they're chasing Bryce, though, and he's not going to get it.
To me, it's either got to be Perry or Pingleton. Pingleton will be your inbounder. You got to always watch the inbounder on times like this. 60-58 is your score. Pingleton will inbound with 8 seconds to go and his team down by 2.
It's going to go into 4. It's going to be Bryson Perry.
Thompson has been all over him all night long. That won't change here. They come into Frazier. Frazier pump fakes to Perry. Perry to Bailey. 3, lifted short. Bailey rushed it, didn't realize how much time he had, and Berea will inbound with 1.6 to play, but they call a timeout first. Pirates want to talk it over. We'll take a 30-second break and come back in 30 seconds on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
The Estill Clinic and Urban Healthcare Pharmacies are focused on providing the best care possible for the people of Estill County. Our care for our patients and our community is what sets us apart. With society's fast pace, we want to make sure you leave with the information you need about your medications. With the knowledge and experience of John, Ryan, and Janet, you are guaranteed excellent service, whether you're in the store or pulling through the drive-thru. Taking care of the people of Estill County is our #1 priority. So stop in or give us a call to become a part of our community.
Gateway Cycles in Mount Sterling has the largest.
Back on WLFX 106.7 The Pinnacle, the all-new Berea Powerhouse radio station, and live on WBONTV.com. Don, this one has been fun. Model got a great look from Bailey. He just didn't realize how much time he had, and he kind of rushed the three-point shot. He's knocked down 3 of those tonight. That was a great look for him.
Yeah.
But, again, just your time awareness, and the three-pointer did not go for the Patriots. 60-58, 1.6 on the clock.
He triggers inbound. Even a quick foul is going to take it down like a second. And even by then, it's going to be too late to get anything done.
You got to get the ball inbounds. That's the big part here. Smith will inbound. He'll come in to Dorsey in the corner, and there's the quick foul. As
there's time on the clock.
Now, Berea, they're going to try to run off the floor, but they are going to add time to it. The official run the players off the floor. Dorsey was the shooter, but now the question is, how much time do you add?
Yeah, 1 second is all I throw.
Berea nearly got called for a technical foul as the players rushed the floor.
Yeah.
$60-58.
Coach Swords want to know, why can't we put tenths of a second on the clock?
They can't put a point 10. They tried to do it with.
Yeah, ain't no way you're going to stop this.
And Coach Swords saying there's no way he could do it. 60-58. Again, they're just trying to figure out the clock situation. And they're trying to, like, put 1 second and start it.
They're going to come out and talk to the coaches, but
They can't, with the scoreboard system that model has, they can't put like 0.7 or 0.8. It's 1 second, 2 second, 3 second. They can't put a point timer on there.
Yeah.
And there's got to be, I mean, honestly, if you inbound the ball and you get the foul call, there's probably 0.8. So, I mean, it's not going to be that big of a difference.
No, but it's enough. You know, model scoreboard is an old scoreboard. It hadn't been updated in a while.
Yeah, and the two coaches.
And I can see Berea's point here. You give them a couple tenths of an extra second, they get a shot in. That's going to be tough to swallow.
But I can see Model's point as well.
Exactly.
I mean, we don't know how much time's left. They didn't say. So
it didn't stop.
There's no way to fix
maybe
it.
they're getting cheated at 0.2 of a second. It might be 1.3 or 1.2.
And now this official talking to Coach Morgerson.
Yeah, the head official trying to figure it out.
Oh, they're going to say the game's over.
Did they?
The officials got together and they say game over.
Score clock did run out.
The officials come together. There's no way to declare it. And we're still waiting the official word. To not let these kids decide the game would be kind of upsetting, Don. I would hate to see that. But these officials trying to figure it out.
It's going to happen. I believe what you're going to see is either going to be.
They're going to try to get it to 0.6. Let's see what they do here.
No. You have to have a quick hand.
And now Coach Swords again asking for it.
0.5. It's 0.5, guys. Hey, it's 0.5.
Now there's 0.8. And I think that's reasonable. I think 0.8 is good.
Yeah, he's not going to get any closer.
And again, the officials trying to figure it out.
They're running 0.3, which is just enough time to catch and throw. So the game is technically over.
And all this is doing is icing Jalen Dorsey, who's got 2 free throws
and
coming.
who's already missed some tonight. So, I mean, just now they got 1/10.
I mean, even with 0.3, it's enough time to catch and shoot.
That's all it is. You have to throw it to half court and heave.
You got 0.5. I mean, is that not good enough? They're trying to get this clock down to 0.3 by basically starting and stopping.
No, it's not.
And
gonna
0.5
happen.
and 0.3 are the same thing.
They are.
There's not a difference in it.
There is not. It's got to be close enough. He's
Now
gonna,
the other
he's going to talk to
official.
models coach and be like, game's over. If y'all can't fix the clock, it's over.
And Coach Morgerson will not like this call. This has been the weirdest situation. I've never seen this before. I've been calling games for 7 years. I've never seen this before.
I have. When you're in an old gym with an old clock, you hit timing issues.
Again, they're just trying to.
There you go, 0.6.
Yeah, this guy's had enough. I don't blame him. They're trying to get it to 0.3 on the clock. Now, this official came over and said, I've had enough of the bull crap. Let's get it figured out.
He can't do it.
And again, these two coaches, I mean, this game is very important to these guys. They're trying to figure it out.
Shoot them.
So Dorsey will shoot 2 free throws. The first one is up. It comes up.
With 0.1 now on the clock.
Yeah.
You can't do anything. I mean, this game could almost be played on a protest.
And Frazier will fire it up. It won't go down, and this has been the strangest end to a ball game that I've ever seen. Coach Morgerson and the Pirates fall at home 60-58 to the Pirates of Berea, Don.
Yeah.
Let's take a 2-minute commercial break, come back here, and try to sort this one out as your final score again, 60-58 model over the Berea Pirates. Back in 2 minutes on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.
Gillum Sports Lounge is the place to go to watch your favorite team, whether it be EKU, Kentucky, or your favorite local high school team on WBON TV. Gillum's has you covered on one of their many flat-screen TVs. Gillum's has something on the menu for everyone. Pizza, burgers, mouth-watering appetizers, subs, sandwiches, salads, and more. And Gillum Sports Lounge is the perfect place to host your next event in one of their private rooms. When you think local food in Richmond, think Gillum Sports Lounge at 830 Eastern Bypass inside the Richmond Mall.
Hometown Dental in Richmond has been serving the people of Madison County for many years. Now when you go to Hometown Dental, you can get everything you need under one roof because Hometown Dental now offers orthodontics. Hometown Dental is a full-service family dentistry dental group with a personal touch. Check out their website, hometowndentalrichmond.com, to learn about their services and staff at Hometown Dental, located at 4095 Atwood Drive, Suite A in Richmond. Mention this ad and get free x-rays or $100 off Zoom whitening treatment at Hometown Dental.
When you're in Estill County and get the hungries, be sure to eat at Estill's Finest. In the mood for the best barbecue, pulled pork, brisket, steaks, ribs, or burgers? Follow the smoke to the House of Q. And for the best pizza, pasta, or salad, head on down to the Steam Engine Pizza Pub. No matter what you're craving, remember Estill's Finest, Steam Engine Pizza Pub on Main Street, or for mouth-watering barbecue, it's House of Q on River Drive in Irvine.
Healthy smiles are confident smiles. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is offering a new patient special. X-rays, exam, cleaning, and fluoride for only $99. They also have a $10 unit Botox special. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry offers their patients single-visit restoration on crowns, bridges, inlays, onlays, and veneers with CERAC. Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry is equipped to handle all your dental needs from implants, teeth whitening, root canal therapy, and more. For your next dental appointment, call Jones Family and Cosmetic Dentistry at 859-985-0201.
We are back on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com. Michael Watkins, Donald Foster here. Don, quickly let's run down the stats for Berea. Jalen Dorsey, 27 points, 14 for Smith, 3 points for Sexton, 7 for Morgan, and 9 for Whitaker off the bench. For the Pirates, pretty good balanced attack, 10 points for Cruz Pingleton, 12 for Perry, 12 for Camden Stam. All of those came in the first half. 13 points for Bailey, 2 for Barrick, 5 for Fees, 2 for Collier, and 1 for Steve. So, you know, look, the ending of this game was chaotic. I did learn tonight is that these two teams, when they're knocking down their threes, when they're playing good defense, they can compete with anybody in the 44th District. Now, I'm not saying they're going to be good enough to beat Madison Central or they're going to be good enough to beat Madison Southern, but on the right night, if things go their way, they have a shot, Donald Foster.
To compete with the big boys, yes. I'm just like you.
Yes, final score real quickly for Madison Central, 61-53. Trinity defeats the Indians. But listen, this game was fun. The ending put a kind of a damper on it.
Damper on it because, I mean, I get from both sides, you want to make sure the timing's right, and unfortunately this clock is so old you can't get the timing down to where it needs to be, and just trying to do the whole catch and release with your finger thing is not going to work. I'm like you, 0.5, 0.8.
The same thing has to happen. You know,
0.3 is what they wanted.
Yeah.
0.5 would have been fine.
Yeah, and they got it to 0.5 at one time, and the official still didn't like it. No. So, listen, it was a weird game all around. There was bench warnings. There was some chirping going on.
You got tech.
A technical foul. It was a really good game. And I don't like to blame the officials, but the way this game came to an end put a damper on how good this game really was. These two teams poured their hearts out. Both of these two teams wanted to win this ball game. It was such a fun night. To see it end the way it did kind of left a bad taste in your mouth. I hope we get to see this matchup at some point in the district tournament.
Yep, this would be a good opening round or even a championship game. These two teams played lights out. Like you said, the scoring was very balanced on Model's side. Jalen with, 27?
Yeah.
And at 9 rebounds. I mean, he's a beast.
Our hometown dental player of the game is Jalen Dorsey. 27 points for him, double-double, I think 13, 14 rebounds probably. Big game for Dorsey as, again, he is our hometown dental player of the game. Final score is 60-58. Model falls to Berea at home. The girls' game was the same thing. Berea coming from behind to defeat Model in the girls' game and in the boys' game. Our next game will be tomorrow night. We'll be over in Berea. Madison Southern will take on Great Crossing, and then we'll be back over in Irvine on Tuesday for Estill County and Breathitt County. It's Berea 60, Model 58. For our TV producer, Austin Hanks, our cameraman, Alex Carbosh, our radio producer, Jaden Johnson, my man, Donald Foster, has been covering 44th District basketball for a long time. Don, have you ever seen anything like this?
I have not.
Me neither, my man.
It has been a while.
I'm Michael Watkins. Have a great weekend, folks. We'll see you tomorrow over in Berea for the folks over on 106.7 The Pinnacle and WBONTV.com.